fifth match, taking out England. And India utterly convincing against Nigeria. On paper, India just like favourites. Let's have a look at the lineups. Any surprises there, Don?
No, I think that was predictable, the lineup for both teams. I think when you look at the first four matches, all four could go either way. Difficult to predict. The reason I would go for India's slight favourites is the last game on, I would be backing the experienced Ashanti to beat the youngster Quek.
Lob one. One all.
And it's those backhand flicks that are so devastating.
6-all.
And they've levelled up. It doesn't look a particularly threatening serve, but it's doing the business. Oh, lucky. So lucky, because it looked like they're out of the point. But Nanasekharan gets a huge bit of fortune here. Nothing they could do. And it sets up 2 game points.
Desai will be disappointed there. He had a good chance to make that topspin. 10 points apiece.
10-11.
Quick with the interception.
11-0.
Good forehand topspin down the line by Desai. Pang had the chance to make the counter topspin, but difficult one to make.
11.
Yeah, Quek didn't have a lot to work with there. So game point again to India for their 3rd. Finally,
11.
they're up and running.
To India. India leads 1 game to love.
A little bit of good fortune towards the end of the game, which may have been pivotal, but finally they came through. It was tough as we thought it would be, but Desai and Nanasekharan take the opening game 13-11. Strong defense from Singapore, but these two wouldn't be denied. There was a chance there for Quek, but he misread the Desai return.
I think it took him by surprise. It was mid-table, really. He'll be disappointed to have missed that one.
10-7.
So 3 game points for India for a 2-love lead.
11-7.
In the end, they look very convincing.
India leads 2 games to love.
Really efficient, taking the pace from the Singaporeans and giving plenty back themselves. 2 games to love then for Desai and Nanasekharan.
Love 4.
And the lead does extend. And at the moment, there doesn't seem any way back for these multi-talented Singaporeans. They have the talent, they have the devil. Maybe they need a bit more devil right now. Great get that was from Isaac Quek.
See on the replay here, he's at full stretch. There he is. And he managed to go down on the ball a little bit, so there was a slight amount of backspin on that one. the Indian players there. A lot of pressure from the two young Singaporeans, but the Indian players were equal to it.
Yeah, well, they've got to go for shots like that. They have been making them consistently over the last week. Not there. Here are 6 match points.
11-5.
Again, the serve does the trick.
Game and match.
And they've done it.
Indian wins
Surprisingly quickly. The Singaporean team, who did so well against England, getting off to a start. Well, they have been well and truly beaten here. 3 straight games for Desai and Gnanasekharan. And there's confirmation. Tough in the opening game. Don, it wasn't really tough after that.
No, I think once they got that first game under their belt, 13-11, as we can see on the screen, they dominated the second and third game. Played very well.
Love, 1.
They're sending Chu the wrong way there, Ashanta.
Game 7. Game to Singapore. Singapore
that
leads
is
1 game
quite
to
a
love.
surprise. The formidable Sharad Kamal Ashanta, a game down now to Clarence Chu. And Chu was worth his 11-7 win. Yeah, great return on the forehand. And there again, super follow-up.
The long, fast push from Chu set that point up. We see here it comes, and then there's the forehand down the line. That's the one that paid dividends in the first game.
9-7.
No mistake that time. The return from Chu was just a fraction too high. And Ashanta, no mistakes with that forehand.
Terrific change of direction.
He played that from the middle of the table. You can't quite get the same angle, but Ashanta there managed to get it out wide.
10-9.
Well, he went for it. Felt it. And normally he doesn't make mistakes like that. Second game point.
Again, that forehand down the line. He took it so early. Highly skillful shot. Here it comes.
Big shot at a big moment.
11-10.
Wow. Take this all day. Glorious. Brilliant reactions.
It's a fantastic backhand. Slightly on the move.
Yeah. Serve did the job, gave him a chance to come in with a big forehand. And it's game point, Singapore.
Missed by a fraction. Can be the difference between winning and losing a match. Crucial moment, pivotal moment. If Ashanta goes 2 games to 0 down, then it's going to be really tough for him. With that top spin caught the top of the net.
Big apology, but it's some time for him to have that. And he's getting the luck big time at the moment. Not enough that time. It missed
Game to India. India leads
by
2 games
some
to
way.
love.
Ashanta gets a bit of luck. Maybe the experience told. India go out. (14-12) taking that second game. It is 1 game each. Fantastic. Little smile from Ashanta, and he lost the point. That's how good it was.
He gives himself a chance here. Any second now he goes for that big forehand. There it is, and that just missed. That would have got him right back into the rally.
5-1.
Yeah, didn't go for too much. Might have been tempted to really blast away with that forehand, but no.
Three, 10.
Ashanta threw that up with a little bit more topspin. Chu went for that forehand down the line, just didn't quite get his racket over the top of the ball sufficiently.
11-3. Game to
Well,
Singapore.
that is
Singapore leads
quite a
2
shot.
games to
Not
1.
that he won the game, but the margin by which he won it. It did look. He won the first game okay. He looked the better player for a lot of the second game. And now he's won the third without too much trouble. Singapore, 2 games to 1. Oh, yes.
3-0.
Fantastic angle. To get that up, over and down. Must have been a millimetre over the net. Again, so impressed he didn't get carried away. Yeah, a little bit of fortune at the end. But he didn't go gangbusters.
No, that's a credit to him as well. He just kept working the ball, pinning Ashanta down the backhand side, waiting for the right ball to smash out wide, but the good luck came at the right time for him. Top of the net. Lovely free flowing backhand topspin there. He's played that 3 or 4 times. Great stuff.
Doesn't seem as if the scoreboard affects him at all. Here he is, a point away from a famous victory. It has. And Clarence Chu has
3 games to 1.
beaten the Indian number 1, the great Sharaf Kamal Ashanta, beaten. And it's 1 apiece. Ashanta still to play singles later on in the final match. It could well be a live final match against Isaac Quek, but he wasn't able to get it done here. There's confirmation, 3 games to 1. Into match number 3, and there's the lineup. Cohen Pang, who took out Liam Pitchford in a devastating performance yesterday in the semi-final, and he takes on Sathiyan Nanasekaran, who we've already seen in the doubles to a very good effect.
Of 1.
Not really given the opportunity then.
Pang there going for the big backhand topspin on the diagonal.
Superb defence from Nana Sekaran. He threw the kitchen sink at him there, did Tang.
Great containing by the Indian player here.
This is heads-up play from Satyan Gnanasekara. Oh, yes. There's Manika Batra, who's the doubles partner for Gnanasekara in the mixed. What a comeback this is.
It's been quite incredible control and feeling and manoeuvring the ball around the table by Gnanasekara.
10-0.
Be disappointed there. That came long. It wasn't particularly long and fast. Indian player, he'll be disappointed to have missed that one.
Yeah.
10-11.
Loaded up with a lot of topspin. It was so inviting.
He did. That was a clever variation. Brushed up the back of the ball, as you say, Simon. Went for spin rather than speed. And the variation won him the point.
12.
Well, he used all his experience there, and he has a wealth of it, Satyan Gnanasekara.
1 game to love.
Because he was dominated in that opening game, and at times completely outplayed, but he's ended up winning it.
They talk about a game of two halves. That was a game of two halves.
There's been a lot of points behind that serve.
He actually put Pang in a situation where he had to use a backhand defensive shot.
Devastating play.
Equally as strong on the backhand as he is on the forehand, Pang. Just look at this backhand. Side spin as well, taking it out wide.
Yeah, he kept probing, and he got what he wanted in the end. 3 game points.
It's almost like a relentless forehand and backhand topspin machine at the moment. Pang, just look at him. Backhand there from a forehand from the backhand side.
Yep, he's got it.
7.
And boy, did he deserve it.
To Singapore.
No comeback this time from Gnanasekara. And they are happy.
Game is 1-0.
1 tie apiece, 1 match apiece. On the ball on the other foot. Gnanasekara flashing away. Excellent defense, but not enough in the end.
One 5.
That's been a huge amount of points behind that serve. Sure enough.
It's 5-9.
Yeah, he kept it tight again.
10.
Didn't give Pang too much. And here are 5 game points for Gnanasekara and for India. Great riposte.
Just held his ground, didn't back away from the table. Punched it straight down the line.
11-7. Game to India. India
Had to
leads
work hard for it in the
2 games
end,
to
but
1.
he was the better player in that game. And that's where we are now. Nana Sekaran,
Thank you.
2 games to 1 to the good. Rather sublime rally.
3-5.
And again, it's won by the Indian.
Often happens, the player who's forced further away from the table.
10-4.
Clever return.
Very clever, kept it really tight and short to the backhand.
6 match points.
11.
A huge win.
Game and match to India.
He had to battle long and hard
India
against a
wins 3
multi-talented
games to
opponent.
1.
But his temperament so strong again. And India are back in front. Had a big win against Amateu in yesterday's semi-final, and that's a big win here after they struggled in their second match with the Shanta being beaten.
One love.
Exquisite play. Chu going this way and that and finishing up on his backside.
That's a great shot, good shot from Chu. Desai held his ground, took the forehand topspin on, took it early, straight down the line. Here we go. Look at that, wide open.
Ten, 8.
Saw the opportunity, but couldn't take it. 2 game points have come and gone. And proves to be again.
8 to India. India leads 1 game to love.
Amit Desai gets India off to a lead. Remember, they're 2 matches to 1 up in this men's team gold medal event. Looking good on the scoreline at the moment.
Chu did well there to win this point. And there's that forehand down the line.
Yeah, he's ranked 121, which is difficult to fathom when you see him playing like he is at the moment. 5 consecutive points now. The timeout didn't work. He does look a little deflated, Chu. 6 game points for a 2 game lead.
Game 5 to India.
Chu, the master of the backhand flick, undone by the same shot there. But he was comprehensively outplayed in that game. And Hamid Desai looking in a very strong position. 11-8, 11-5. India a game away from the gold medal.
5-2.
Having said that, a rare error. Yeah, the timeout worked. Oh, yes.
9-5.
It looked a terrific shot. from Chu, but he was right onto it.
Again, he didn't back away too far, gave himself a chance with that backhand on the diagonal, and what a shot it was.
Points for the men's team gold medal. Magnificent India. They defended their title. Their superstar, Ashanta beaten, but they've still come through and won 3-1. Harmeet Desai, the man who finished it off, and he held his nerve really well done.
He played an outstanding 3 games there, did Desai. 3 of the best games I bet he's ever played. Under pressure, he won 8-5 and 6 against a player who'd already beaten Ashanta. So an amazing performance. Well done to India, the best men's team here in Birmingham.
Champions in 2006 and champions in 2018. They've done it again here in Birmingham. 3 times the men's team gold medalists. You have to feel a lot of sympathy for Singapore, who just got better and better. A sensational win against England in the semi-final, but in the final outplayed. Hordes of their fans having a wonderful afternoon. Singapore gold medalists in the women's team event, silver medalists in the men's. They've had a terrific tournament, but it is India's gold medal.
We follow with the medal ceremony very shortly indeed, and of course these 2 teams will be joined by Team England on the podium.
A really exciting afternoon. There's confirmation of Desai's win. Comprehensive in the end. Chu just couldn't find the magic that he showed earlier on.
For that as well. That's a Sport Relief Spectacular with a Kelly Holmes celebrity team taking on an Ellie Simmons celebrity team, and if I tell you that some of the people on the tables
confirmation
will be on court will be somebody from Love Island.
Desai and Nana Sekaran getting them off to a lead. Chu beating Ashanta. Wonderful performance that was. Nana Sekaran taking out Cohen Pang, and then Harmeet Desai 3-love against Clarence Chu. It's bittersweet for Chu. Such a strong win against Ashanta. He just couldn't find